Hey, it's Alex. This video is for people who feel like they can't do anything. Like, you feel like you want to do something, but you kind of think about it too much, and then you kind of become paralyzed and then end up not doing anything. Trust me, I know. That happens to me every single day. But there's something that could help you overcome that fear of trying to start something that I use that might help you too. So basically, my story, if you don't know, is I got a computer science degree from NC State. I started a job at a software company and I really didn't like it. So I made a YouTube channel where I taught people how to program. And here, 3 years later, I'm discovering that I want to try something new and give life advice. And bringing this back to feeling like you can't do anything. Like, I felt like I couldn't do anything throughout my whole life, middle school, high school, and college. Like I was the shy kid who would be like really happy if there was an empty table in the corner that I could sit and eat lunch at. So I felt like if I did anything, I would look weird and people would look at me like, what are you doing? So that narrative of me putting my own self down really didn't help. And that still happens to me, and I'm guessing that's what happens to you too. Because they say we're our own worst enemies, and that's 100% true. So how can you feel like you can do anything and try new things without being afraid of failure? So here's what I would do if I was in your shoes. Make a 13-week goal. So Google search how to make a 13-week goal, and they'll walk you through all the steps, including writing down on paper. That's extremely important. Write down on paper. Don't type it, because you have a much higher likelihood of actually accomplishing something if you write it down with pen and paper. Don't ask me why, but I think our brain makes that connection a little stronger when we write it with our hand rather than push buttons. My theory. But anyways, try out that 13-week goal. After that, you're going to want to make another 13-week goal, and I just think it's really fun and a good way to live. Let me know if this helped you. Let me know if you could relate to this, and I'll see you in the next video.